Cindy, we'll see you in about, well, honestly, I think we're going to see Cindy in 5 minutes. Does nobody else agree with me? This is nearly 10 years worth of laundry. Monday night show exclusive, $124.95. We'll ship it to you free. Now, you know this weighs a little bit. I mean, I tell you, there's a lot of laundry soda. Nellie's is one of our all-time big brands on HSN. Many of you need no introduction to this. We're gonna do 5 flex pays. We'll show you the quantity left counter, and you can kind of keep track. We'll do our normal demonstration, but if you wanna stock up on what is a rarity on this network, this is the super size. So for those of us who made that New Year's resolution to budget better, to save more money and spend more money on stuff we love, you won't need to buy more laundry detergent for nearly 10 years based upon 4 loads a week. So grab it while you, another 2 just sold. So grab it while you can. We have about 220 now left. My good friend Terry Toner is here.
Hello.
Terry.
Hello, my
I'm
dear.
so happy to see you.
So good to see you too.
This is, I mean, for anybody that's never known Nellie's, it is a true game changer.
It really is. This makes all the difference in the world, whether you are, you know, washing sheets, towels, jeans, sweaters, baby clothes, whatever it might be. Take a look at the difference, because here's the identical pair of jeans. These have been washed and dried laundry detergent, old school style. These have only ever been washed and dried the Nellie's way with our Nellie's all-natural laundry soda. Look at the difference in the jeans. Look at the difference.
Guys, that's, didn't I say this would happen? There's 218 now left. We're gonna put a 5 or 6 minute clock on the screen, and that's, there's no more. We do have other Nellie's, like 300 loads and 500 loads, but nothing that compares to this value. So if you want the biggest deal we do, this is the one.
All right, so here's the difference now. Everybody's used to using the big old scoop of laundry detergent. Nellie's, you use 1 tablespoon. You're saying, wait a minute, what? How could that even be possible? Nellie's is super concentrated, all natural cleaning. It doesn't have the chlorine, the fillers, the phosphates, the artificial fragrances, all of the artificial ingredients. Yeah, bad stuff that you can't even pronounce. Nellie's is pure cleaning power, all natural cleaning power, and it completely dissolves in the water. We're going to demonstrate that for you by dropping these into the drink. There we go. A scoop of Nellie's and a scoop of regular laundry detergent. We're going to mix them up, and I know this is going to be fast, so I don't mean to rush, but I know we're going to have to do this very quickly. So here's the Nellie's getting all mixed up, and this represents your washing machine, our little immersion blender, and we'll let that settle. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, which is the detergent. Now, right away, before even the water settles down.
Look at the color difference.
Yeah, the detergent, because there's dyes and there's chemicals and there's, you know, all kinds of crazy things. And I always see that, you know, the blue and green speckles or whatever's in the detergent. And I think, how does that get anything clean? Because it's so full of dyes. But we're going to just let those settle for just a minute. Now, here we have some baby clothes. We have baby shirts, and they have also already been washed, rinsed, and dried. So this is the detergent side, and this is the Nellie's side. So not only does Nellie's completely dissolve, but it also completely rinses out. And the difference is shocking, because laundry detergents are actually designed to leave chemical deposits, chemical residue in your clothes. So as we go through this secondary rinse, which, gosh, you know, a lot of people do that. They add the extra rinse cycle, just trying to get their clothes to feel cleaner and not have residue and not be stiff and crunchy. And that wastes time and it wastes water. Look at what comes out in our second rinse here. Now, these are clothes that have already been washed, rinsed, and dried. Look at the difference in the water. So when we say that Nellie's completely rinses clean, we are not kidding. It does not leave that chemical residue. And you, I mean, you can see the difference between the two.
I think a lot of us, we know that the laundry detergent, even though we've been hooked on it for years, we have these brand loyalties, but a lot of us know that we're spending way too much money, and there's got to be a better way. This is all natural, and it's so effective. In our 41-year history, there's never been a more popular laundry product. We actually want to go to my insider, Jennifer. Before this sells out, remember, up to 10 years worth of laundry taken care of. One purchase that we'll send with free shipping and handling. You won't have to buy another laundry detergent product till the year 2028. Think about that. Jennifer, welcome back to the Monday Night Show. Jennifer, you've met Terry before, haven't you?
Yes, Terry, how are you?
Hi, Jennifer. How you doing?
Good. How are you tonight?
Fantastic. You a Nellie's fan?
One little scoop is all you need.
Got it. Now, Jennifer, truth be told, I mean, the previous detergent that you were using, had you been using it for a long time?
Yes, you know, the name brands that are out there I was using. And then I watched your show one night and I saw Nellie's and I decided to try it, and I have been hooked ever since. I'll never go back to regular laundry soap.
You would never go back to regular laundry soap. And are the whites as bright? Are the colors as colorful? I mean, does it still smell wonderful as well?
Yes, and the blacks stay black. The colors stay. Yeah. They don't fade out. Everything is just, I mean, it doesn't have the fragrance that the other ones have because all the chemicals.
Sure.
There's no chemicals in this. So don't expect it to be really fragrant. But it works wonderful. The whites are white. The towels are nice and soft. You know, the sheets are, you know, just the same. And it doesn't clog up your washing machine.
Yes, yes.
So you're not constantly cleaning your washing machine out, trying to get that gook out.
Jennifer,
you know, everyone hates the gook.
We love you. No more gook with Nellie's. And don't forget, Jennifer, two things. Big announcement tonight. And you will be with me at 8 for the Monday Night Show Hall of Fame, right?
Of course. I think I have a couple of those Hall of Famers.
I think you do indeed. Jennifer, we'll see you soon. Thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
Thanks, Jennifer.
I wish we had more. There's 150 remaining. This is the last time I'm going to say it, but the folks at Nellie's do this only for me, other than if it's a big Nellie's day. So only a couple times a year is this even available. This is a 1,100 load bucket. This will last you nearly 10 years. It's the only laundry product you will buy for 10 years. 5 flex pay, lowest price, and of course, biggest savings. Okay, and now we're going to show you why it's going to last 10 years.
Yeah, so 1 little tablespoon, and we're going to compare apples and apples, apples to apples here. So I'm going to use my Nellie, lots of apples, so many apples. I'm going to use my Nellie's tablespoon and scoop regular detergent, which again, it's blue, I don't know, dyes, chemicals. Right. The one thing, and I'm going to level this off, give it a good shake. Oh, look at the lumpy, clumpy stuff. All right, so there's a tablespoon of the laundry detergent. I'm going to pop it in one side of the laundry scales of justice, and take the same scoop and scoop out a scoop of Nellie's from one of our 50-load bags. Same thing, gonna shake it, shake it,
She's
shake
very
it
fair.
off. I'm very, I have twins. I'm nothing if not fair. I know all about the even Steven. That's it, comes with the territory. So I'm gonna pop this over on the other side, and you can just see, I mean, scoop for scoop, measure for measure, side by side. Nellie's is heavier, it's denser, it's more concentrated. It's why you only need a tablespoon and 1,100 loads, which is over 36 pounds of Nellie's. If you're just doing a few loads a week, it literally is going to last you years. Now, I want you to come back over and take a look at where we started. Yes. Because here's the Nellie's difference. And Jennifer mentioned it too. No more ookie gookie globs of goo in the laundry detergent dispenser. Look at the difference side by side as these have settled down. The difference is absolutely crystal clear. This is the Nellie's side. This is the detergent side. Nellie's completely dissolves. It's not going to leave the lumps and clumps, not only in that detergent dispenser like Jennifer was talking about, but in the machinery's mechanics as well. Nellie's actually, I know, you see that sludge just sliding around there. It's crazy. Nellie's will make your washing machine last longer. It has special ingredients for that as well. 5 simple ingredients, nothing that you can't pronounce, Leaping Bunny certified, all natural, hypoallergenic, gluten-free, no animal testing ever, septic system safe, and high efficiency machine certified.
Let's go to our high. I want to say good evening to Elaine. Elaine, you with Terry and Adam on the Monday Night Show. Elaine, is it true you love Nellie's?
Yes.
Tell us why you love it so much.
Well, I was telling the other girl on the telephone that I've got one of those newer machines, and that needs to go through a cleaning cycle. And the last couple times I did that, and when it was finished, I had all that gooky spots on the inside of my tub, and had to put it through another cycle. I told my husband the next time I saw this advertised, I was getting some, which I did.
Excellent.
And I've been using it now for about 6 months, and very satisfied with it. The inside of my tub even looks shinier.
Not nice.
Now.
Yeah.
And my white fiberglass tub where the washing machine drains out looks cleaner
Isn't that incredible? I mean, even where the top drink,
it's doing a good job on my clothes too.
Yeah. Well, you know, if it's keeping your washing machine cleaner and it's keeping the laundry tub where the machine drains into cleaner, part of that is the sodium carbonate. That's our #1 ingredient. Sodium carbonate preconditions the water. So whether you live out in the country and you have well water and it's very minerally, you know, maybe a little rusty, or you live in the city and the water's very chlorine-y and very chemical smelling, that sodium carbonate preconditions the water. That allows the remaining sodium or coconut-based ingredient. What? Wait, what? I'm not done. How can it be gone?
Stay right there for yours. Make sure you don't hang up. We're counting you in. Now, wait, Terry.
Yeah.
Wait, you do have a silver pin already?
Well, I have a couple of them.
You have a couple of silver pins?